my husband's team do Pirate Friday. I'm not sure if this is every Friday or just this Friday, but he came home last night, quite late last night, whilst I was in the middle of doing washing up and trying to edit and work out what the hell had gone wrong with the video that hadn't worked, and he asked if we had an eye patch. And then it was as I fell asleep last night, I remembered this box of my random craft stuff that I have no need for. And the answer to the eye patch question is no. Not yet. Good morning, it's Friday. And I have just, within the last half hour, been having a WhatsApp conversation with a friend of mine about payment deadlines, at the same time as making a black eye patch for my husband, at the same time as going through the online delivery we have for Asda tomorrow, to check that everything is there that should be there. If I wasn't so tired, I'd probably feel like Wonder Woman. But yeah, the shower's now free, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll drink my tea. I'm not going to combine the tea though, because that would result in an endless cup of tea. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. I haven't had a shower, but my hair just feels grotty. I can tell that I'm tired because I'm feeling the cold. So underneath my hoodie, I'm also wearing a thermal base layer sweater. And I can't say that I'm feeling warm. Actually, my hands are really kind of cold and it's not nice. But on the plus side, one video is done and is almost finished uploading to YouTube. The second video is done and I need to put together a Survey Monkey to go with it before I can upload it onto YouTube. The video that I messed up yesterday, I've worked out how I messed it up. When I say I worked it out, I meant my husband explained it to me, but I know how I messed that one up. And to be completely honest, given that the email with all... sorry, just got a speck on my screen. Given that the email with all of the stuff that I'm doing needs to be sent out tonight, I'm not going to have time to re-record that video and edit it in time for this evening. And even if I did, I don't think I've necessarily got the verve and the energy that is needed to do the recording justice. So my two options are either to wait until the third briefing weekend to share the thing that I wanted to share with the girls, or record a video tomorrow morning, edit it and share it on the WhatsApp group that we have on Sunday morning. And to be honest, the first option is looking far more appealing at this particular point in time. As much as I love guiding, and I knew that being a leader for this trip was going to be hard work, I didn't realise quite how much time was going to be taken in putting the videos together and prepping everything for the virtual briefing weekend. And yeah, if this doesn't make sense, if you go back to the first one I've done in the lockdown diaries, that will explain it all. Short version, we're going to Poland, or due to be going to Poland for the the European Jamboree this summer. This weekend coming was supposed to be a briefing weekend where we met with the girls, and because of the COVID-19 situation, we can't meet face to face, so we're trying to do it all as a virtual weekend. So that is that, really, and I still have other things that I need to do, but the bulk of it has been done. And words are failing me at the moment. Yeah, the bulk of what I need to do has been done. Now I'm just on the whole tidying up and fiddly bits. And I can start to see the light towards the end of the tunnel, and it's such a wonderful feeling. So we have a fairy visitor who doesn't seem to like posing for the camera. And perfectly on cue, he proves me right. Yep, perfect. Oh, no. So yeah, perfectly on cue, he proves me right. So this is the neighbour's cat. They're due to be moving at the end of the month. Oh, okay, hello. He's not actually supposed to come and visit us. He started off just visiting in the evenings, and then he visited twice a day, and then it was 3 times a day, and then he started staying overnight because I genuinely thought he was an outdoor cat overnight. And it transpires that no, actually normally he falls asleep on the children's bed, and the children were really, really upset he wasn't there. So he stopped staying overnight with us, which was difficult for the first couple of nights when it's sort of 1:45, 1 o'clock in the morning, and he's meowing and calling very loudly outside the door, and then on one occasion was actually pawing on the door, which he'd never done before. And we were like, but we want to let you in, and we want to let you in and look after you, but we can't because you're not our cat. But yes, the neighbours are due to move soon. They didn't want him disappearing before they moved, which was fine, made perfect sense. I have no idea whether they are still due to move with the whole COVID thing. I sort of assume that that's considered an essential and will go ahead. But we know the date they're due to move, and if he's still here or still around after that date, we know that something's gone wrong. Either they've not moved or they've moved but he hasn't. So if that happens, I will contact the owners and we'll work it out from there. Oh, and he's asleep. That's it. Straight down, head on the floor. Oof. Hello, Pussycat, who's now trying to work out how to jump on the fridge. You're trying to work out how to get on top of the fridge, aren't you? Oh, I just remembered I need to phone the hospital. There we go. No, you can't jump on the ceiling, my lovely. That's not going to happen. Did you want to get down? Oh, good boy. This is where I'm doing the washing up. And this was where the cat was sitting. But as soon as I got my phone out, he decided he was going to move. So he doesn't like my phone. He doesn't like being on camera. Really, do you? No, you don't really. No, you don't. See, look at that tail. Oh, no, see? Point proven, he doesn't like being on camera. So now the cat has decided, hello, I'm talking about you, that my rucksack that I've just casually left on the floor in the kitchen after I went shopping a couple of days ago, he's now decided that's the best place for him to sit. Yeah, so that's it. He'll hear the noise and he'll think it's food. Because you're a greedy boy, aren't you? Aren't you, greedy boy? Greedy boy who is resolutely not looking at the camera. Oh, pusscat.